Hi, this is Carrie with You Rock On and the Green Army Foundation. I am here with Hot for Teacher. They were just recently voted one of the best cover bands in the San Francisco Bay Area, which is awesome. You emulate Van Halen sound so amazingly. I want to know, do you add a little something of yourself in there, or do you keep it all real to Van Halen?
Well, it's real to Van Halen, but it's not just a tribute act, it's a lifestyle. So you're getting us when you see us and you hear us. It's us.
So you're getting Hot for Teacher.
That's correct. Hot for Teacher.
It's just a Van Halen experience.
The truth is that Randy really stole David Lee Roth's soul. He bought it on eBay, and this is David Lee Roth, 2008.
Before Dave got back in Van Halen, it was a real bargain too.
Ah, okay. All right. I was gonna ask if you channel his energy and get out there on stage and are him.
That raw energy is the ticket to paradise.
And Jesse, it's been said that you kind of master Michael Anthony's sound over there. How do you do that?
Some people go to the party. I am the party.
And that's how it's done. He is the party, and he's great.
Ask him, how does he hit those high notes? I think it involves duct tape in some places where the sun doesn't shine. But you should ask him, how do you hit those high notes, Jesse?
I just pretend that I am a falsetto, castrato, operatic singer.
And you do it well. I'm not gonna lie, you do it well. It's amazing. It's good. And you, Eddie, the backbone of the whole thing. You're in the background, but that powerful noise there kind of sounds a lot like Alex.
He's the man that keeps the band grounded.
Yes. That would be you. So you keep everybody in line then?
That's about the only person in this band that could do it is me. That's it. Grounded is I'm the guy.
He's that Swiss clock, in that one train station that keeps all of Europe in time with itself. That's him.
And you on the guitar, what do you do up there? How do you get your energy and everything, get focused, get going?
Well, I mean, first of all, it's just such a blast to be playing some of the coolest guitar licks of all time. Like that just automatically just gets your adrenal gland, and it just squeezes it, and all it goes right into your veins instantly. So yeah, it's an Eddie Van Halen thing. I'm channeling the licks more than the hair, but yeah, I have fun up there.
Yeah, I can definitely tell you don't have the hair of all of them.
Carrie, do you want the licks or do you want the hair? You got to tell me right now.
The licks, for sure.
Otherwise, my work here is done.
My question is, what if you get the licks and the hair?
I would rather have the licks and the hair. I'm so sorry.
It's there.
I'm so sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, by the way, this is Mr. Jude Gold, one of the associate editors of Guitar Player magazine, world renowned, who toured last year with three of the greatest bass players of all time on the BX3 tour, Jeff Berlin, Stu Hamm, and Mr. Billy Sheehan, who performed with David Lee Roth.
Thank you, Randy. Yes.
That was quite an introduction. Now you're the teacher, 6th grade, right?
I teach 6th grade earth science, one of my jobs.
Earth science.
Earth science.
Earth science teacher by day and rock star by night.
Yeah, and sometimes part-time microbial ecologist for the Department of Energy's Joint Genome Institute, if that's funny.
Wow.
He speaks English too, if you want to. Yeah.
You're a busy man then. A busy man. And then the charities on top of it and everything like that.
Love to do the charities, and nothing more wonderful than You Rock On and what we're doing for the armed forces and the troops. I met some friends that have become real quick friends. The Blue Angels, we were just up in Spokane and then did a show in Montana. And the Blue Angels, those guys are wonderful. We're going to see them at Fleet Week in the San Francisco Bay Area.
That's good. That's awesome. What's up next after this? Where are you guys headed? Where can people go check you out if they want to come see you?
We'll be down in my hometown area of Walnut Creek, California, at a place called Betty's Rock Bar. One of my friends, Jeff Fogarty, you might have heard of his uncle and his dad. They were in a band called CCR. He owns this pretty cool rock bar in what they call Beverly Hills North, and we're doing a big benefit for the teaching union that I'm part of, the Mount Diablo Education Association. And it should be a pretty fun night in 2 weeks. When we leave that, we have a show at world-renowned Slim's in San Francisco a couple of weeks later, and the following week we're back up near here at John Esquaga's Nugget in the Celebrity Showroom for Street Vibrations.
And do you guys have a preferred website that you'd like people to go to kind of check out where you're going and everything?
Absolutely. It's real easy. Hot for Teacher. You can Google that. Bam, there it is. Or you can go to www.hftrocks. That's hftrocks.com. Rocks, hftrocks.com. There's also a little link you can click on the MySpace area, and we got a whole lot of fun pictures there, too.
He's pretty smart for a blonde, really, actually. You nailed that. Rocks, you nailed that.
It's all the coaching you're doing, bro.
Yeah, you got it.
I'm actually a natural blonde, so blonde jokes can't really.
You dye your eyelashes black. This is beautiful.
I do not dye my eyelashes black.
Miss Maybelline.
I do not dye them.
You teach moon science.
You teach moon science, really?
Jesse Scott's a teacher here too. He teaches at Brandeis Day School. It's a K through 8 program in Marin County. But Jesse, you talk.
It's actually Brandeis Hillel Day School, school for the musically gifted, and we do a lot of rock band with kids and also choir, guitar class, all the good stuff. So it's good stuff.
And we kind of already heard what you did outside of the whole band thing. What do you do, Eddie, outside of this?
Oh, I'm a family man. Got a new baby, 7 months old. Yeah. She's a little rocker already. She's got her little dance moves going. Yeah, so she's going to be a drummer too. My older son's a drummer. He just turned 18. He's just starting up his new metal band. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. So I'm hauling his drums tomorrow. In fact.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's cool. And you guys will be back in Reno, right, for Street Vibrations, I believe?
Friday, September 26th at the Nugget.
You'll definitely want to check these guys out. They're amazing. If you don't know who Van Halen is, which you should, because everybody should know who Van Halen is, you need to see these guys. They do amazing work, and they're actually, they're getting a little better than Van Halen. I think I'm liking Hot for Teacher.
I'm loving it.
I'm liking Hot for Teacher. I definitely like it. I love the name, especially. Did that come from your teaching at all?
Yeah, pretty much. It's like I thought, well, I'm going to be a teacher, and this would be a good name for a band. We put it together in 1999 originally, and we're still around and kicking and surviving, I guess you could say. I'd also like to point out, for any time you need a cold beverage, you might want a Hot for Teacher koozie. They're not up on the website yet, but they will be shortly. They are available very, very cheap, and they keep this beverage, whether it's a regular non-alcoholic beverage or one of our favorite adult beverages, ice cold, many times longer than out in open air.
A little commercial in there for you. Randy, I have to ask you, what do your students think of you being in the rock band?
They're little rascals. When they introduced me at the beginning of the year, it sounds like I'm in a stadium getting a roar of applause, and I have to tone it down. We're there for academic reasons, but we have fun. I'm actually one of the hardest teachers, and they don't realize it, but I get them to do a lot of work, and I hope that they learn a lot, mostly.
And is it the same for you, Jesse?
Yeah, I get a lot of applause at opening day. Actually, the most.
All right, well, there we are with Hot for Teacher. We have, I'm going to reintroduce them again here on my left. I have Jesse, who is on the 4-string bass. Am I right? 4-string bass, okay. And then we have Randy Monroe, who's the vocalist. We got...
Land it, baby, land it.
Mr. Jude Gold!
Jude Gold, oh my God!
Jude Gold,
How did I forget your name?
Jude is so.
I don't know. Jude, it's like the Beatles song. I don't know. How did I forget it? Just like that.
That's okay. You said you were blonde, so.
I did, and you know what? Yeah. Whew, I am so sorry.
Thinks you're hot, that's why. She's all nervous next to you, bro.
I do not get nervous. Okay, but this is Jude over here, who's on guitar, and then we have Eddie to my furthest right, that's the drummer, and this is Hot for Teacher, and this has been Carrie with You Rock On and the Green Army Foundation. Please check them out on their website. It's hftrocks.com.
And real quick, on a serious note, I want to thank all of you, men and women, that help and save what we deem as freedom and the United States serving for us. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.